Hey guys, it's Ella. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the iconic Hanna Marin from Pretty Little Liars hair from like season 1, season 2 when she had the voluminous bouncy curls. Do not tell me that this is not, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. So here is an in-depth tutorial on how to achieve the perfect Hanna Marin hair. First things first, I'm going to blow dry my hair. I'm using this Dyson Supersonic I've had forever. I don't think they still sell this color, but how cute it is that I have the pink one. I literally love it. Okay, so now I have completely dry hair, and honestly my hair feels so soft. Like the products I've been using, oh my gosh, I'm going to link them below. I don't know what it is, but I've been using drugstore products and they're way better than the actual stuff. Like what I'm doing is kind of like a fake blowout. Guys, I know. But it's so much easier to do, so much less time consuming, and I feel like it lasts so much longer. So we're going to be using a curling iron instead of like going through and round brushing your hair. And then putting in rollers. We're going to do curling iron and then rollers, which I've done this on my channel a couple different ways, but this is how I have perfected the perfect Hanna Marin hair. I posted a TikTok about this like 6 months ago, and I'm still getting comments on that video like, can you do a full tutorial? Here's the full tutorials. I'm absolutely obsessed with this, and I feel like my hair is the perfect length for it right now. I've got in here my bin of goodies, so I've got rollers and some clips, so I'm gonna get them out. We're going off this picture right here, guys, which I'll put in a couple other pictures, but that's basically what we're going off of. So yeah, I got my hair parted down the middle the best I can, and it just all brushed out. So I have this big chunk of hair. Let me get like this so y'all can see. So I just took a chunk and I'm taking my biggest roller. So basically what this roller is doing is it's just going to make the back of your head smooth. So your hair kind of goes like this. You know what I mean? Going back. So we're going to put the clamp on the front of the hair. So the clamp. So basically you're mimicking how you would want your hair to go around a round brush. So if you've ever done a hairstyle like that, you kind of know which directions you want to be going. So I've got my little curl, and now we're going to take the roller and we're going to push the roller all the way through the ends, making sure they're all brushed out, and then just roll. A bunch of height in the back, and that's exactly what we want. It goes a little wonky, especially because I tend to put too much hair on the roller. As you can see, it's kind of falling off. But guys, it does not have to be perfect. Like, I swear it does not have to be perfect. I went to cosmetology school. You will not guess how many roller sets we did and how they had to be literally perfect. Oh my gosh, it was torture. So that's why, honestly, I feel like it turns out the same if it's a little bit messy. Now I'm going to split my hair back down the center in the back, so just half hair on one side, half hair on the other. Working on the top of my head. So we've got this hair now that we need to put in rollers. This section, kind of like right at the peak of your eyebrows back. This is kind of the section now we're working with. So my next section of hair I took, and it's like a diagonal parting, kind of just going zoop, kind of making this finish out. So we're making a whole crown on the top of your head basically. And we're taking one of my medium-sized rollers. Her hair kind of alternates the curl patterns, so some of them are going towards her face and some are going away. So this one, since my angle is kind of going like this, we're going to make it go towards my face. Yeah. And so I've got my curling iron. Now we're going to be curling this towards my face, so the clamp is going to go towards the back and we're going to curl towards my face. Drop it and kind of hold it and kind of be like, ooh, I got a curl. So it's angled just like this. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing on this side of my head. So we're going to take the same diagonal parting. Maybe we should talk a little bit about Pretty Little Liars. And obviously, if you can't tell, Hanna Marin is my favorite character. I feel like she's the one that added all of the stuff to the show. Like, she definitely was the funniest and the best and the coolest. I will say one spoiler, so click out if you don't want to hear it, but I will talk about Mona being A in the first couple seasons. Like, I loved that storyline. I loved her being 8. I feel like she's just so smart. It's crazy. Right now I am rewatching Pretty Little Liars, and that's why I decided to make this video, because it's like fresh on my mind. But I'm around where all the stuff is happening with Garrett going to jail, that kind of stuff. We're gonna be doing this section away from my face because I feel like the first layer of her hair is going away, then this right here is going towards her face. So this will go towards my face and then this away. So definitely my favorite episodes from Pretty Little Liars, like of all time, are the dollhouse ones. Like that is crazy, like actually crazy. I really wish they made like a whole season of the dollhouse episodes because they were that good, like so good. It was just so well done. I feel like that was the best part of the whole entire show in my opinion. All the times I have watched the show, I literally like something more. Like I keep liking it. Like I find something else that I really like about it. Like that's just, I love rewatching shows. That's my favorite thing to do. I like to know what's gonna happen, and I like to find little things I did not notice before. So I've watched Pretty Little Liars one too many times to count. Like it's way too much. And we've got all of this. So all of this, it does matter, but it doesn't really matter. So okay, so we're gonna finish up around my face just because I want this to look the best, and then the rest we're kind of just gonna be like, do what we want with it. So I'm gonna grab this section, and like I said, this section needs to be going towards my face, and the way that the picture is, it looks like she's got definitely some dimension and stuff, and I feel like that the under layer is the one that's going towards her face. So that's what we're gonna do. Do you think that the girls, if you were one of the girls in the show in real life, would you have forgave Mona? Like, that's such a tough question. Especially, like, if you were Hannah, would you have forgave Mona? In my opinion, I feel like it would have taken me a long time to forgive her, but I feel like Hannah had to forgive her to let that, like, and that happen. Like, she had to forgive her to make herself better in the long run. But obviously they did not forget, and you can tell that throughout the whole show. Like little things that happen, Mona never becomes best friends with them again. And crazy, how do you forget your best friend running you over with a car? Like how do you forget that? You just can't. I'm gonna do some normal curls because it's the easiest. So just making sure that the ends of my hair get wrapped all the way around the curling iron so there's no straight pieces. But yeah, we're not gonna do rollers back there because that's too much work. And now we're gonna do literally the exact same thing that I did on this side with this hair down on this side. So yeah. Okay, my favorite Hannah moment was definitely when she slapped Jenna in the face in the bathroom and the sunglasses fell on the floor. That was one of the best moments in the entire show, I feel like. Like, actually, snaps for Hannah. Hair's like this, I'm gonna let my hair sit for a while to let it really, like, hold the curl. It sit for about 15 minutes. And, I mean, longer is better, but I'm ready to get the show on the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and hairspray this bottom portion. Okay, now I'm gonna hairspray it before I touch it anymore. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of break up the curls a little bit. So just kind of running your hands through it. You can use a wide tooth comb too, but I prefer just kind of going in with my hands. I feel like my hair is a little bit curlier than hers is right now, so I'm gonna gently go in with the brush, like literally ever so slightly. Okay, I feel like I totally killed this. Like, you cannot tell me that this is not, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. So comment any questions you have, whether it's this or if you want to see a different kind of video from me. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.